When you Google how to make money online, the results of paid online surveys would pop up. Well, if you are thinking of making money through online surveys, let me give you a little heads up from my own experience. I spent 10 days, more than 5 hours a day, totaling over 50 hours taking paid surveys. And in the end, I didn't even make 30 bucks. So unless you are okay with making very little money, otherwise, online survey is not an efficient way for us to make money. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Sandra here. Paid online surveys are definitely a way to make some extra money from home. They are easy to do and you can do them in your spare time. The sites I tested were free and required low education level or skills. Depending on the websites, surveys could be a simple questionnaire to earn a few bucks, or a frustrating chore that pays next to nothing. Some sites paid more than others. I appreciate the sites that disclose the cash value for each survey and match me with the relevant ones. I was always dreading the sites that compensated me through a confusing points system and sent me surveys that I rarely qualified for. Note that your demographics and your characters largely determine whether or not you qualify for a survey. Paid survey sites are not all created equal. Depending on the survey, you may or may not have been the ideal participant. Your profile may need results that are different from mine. I spent a lot of time on each site. Here are what my findings.
1. Opinion. It is a survey aggregator that offers an average hourly earnings rate of $2.03. Its screening process is effective and its dashboard is informative, displaying helpful sections such as activity and customer support forms. The site did a good job of picking surveys I qualified for. As for the points awarded per survey, 500 or 1,000 points may seem high at first, but when converted to actual rewards, you'd get 50 cents or $1. You can also earn points by completing surveys, which can be cashed out once you reach 25,000 points, equivalent to $25. 2. Survey Junkie. Survey Junkie is a great option for those looking to make extra money, as it offers an easy-to-use dashboard and high point value for each survey completed. The point system is straightforward and displays the monetary value of your points on the dashboard. However, you must accumulate 500 points before you can redeem them. 3. Opinion Outpost. If you're looking to make a quick buck, Opinion Outpost is probably not the best option out there. You can expect to earn around $1.50 per hour on average, which isn't bad, but there are better ways to make money if that's your goal. The website is simple and easy to use, but you will be bombarded with opportunities and information. I really like that the points system on the site is really straightforward. It works out to 10 cents per point. And we actually made some money from doing the surveys. We averaged about $1.50 per hour. That was great because I was able to cash it out on Amazon. 4. Essay is a survey site that on average pays its users $1.01 per hour. The site only provides surveys through Ipsos, the market research firm that owns it. The site offers fewer surveys than aggregators do, but the overall experience is easier because you stay on Essay for every survey. Sometimes it can be confusing when it displays surveys you already tried. Review. 5. My Points. My Points' site had the most survey opportunities of any site we tested, but also had the lowest success rate, 9%. The average hourly pay rate was also quite low. The reasons for survey disqualifications were often unclear, which made it difficult to know how to improve the survey process. 6. Swagbucks. The average earnings on this site are 89 cents per hour. However, you may frequently be disqualified from surveys after starting them. Sometimes you may even be disqualified from a survey simply by clicking on a link. Although Swagbucks offers a variety of ways to earn points, some of the third-party surveys it uses can be time-consuming. 7. Toluna. The average earnings per hour on Toluna are quite low, at only 71 cents. However, users are able to choose the topics of their surveys, which can make the work more interesting. Unfortunately, this perk does not make up for the low pay. I only earned 71 cents per hour when converting my points to cash, one of the lowest rates out of all the sites I tried. My 5 hours worth of points wasn't nearly enough to redeem the cheapest gift card. 8. Inbox dollars. The average earnings for Inbox Dollars users is 41 cents per hour. However, new users receive a $5 bonus after confirming their email address. Despite this bonus, users still don't earn very much money per hour while taking surveys, only 41 cents. This is the lowest rate among the 12 sites that were tested. The site occasionally directed me to promotions that required the personal information, such as my address, phone number, and birth date, instead of sending me surveys. Are paid surveys worth your time? This is a difficult question to answer because it really depends on how much time you are willing to invest and how much you value your time. For some people, spending a few minutes each day completing surveys could be worth it if they are paid relatively well for their time. However, for others, the earnings from taking surveys can be quite low compared to other work opportunities. The federal minimum wage is $7.25 per hour, for example, and my hourly earnings range from 41 cents to $2.03. Many survey sites also require a certain amount of points before rewards can be redeemed. For some sites, after putting in 5 hours of work, I still didn't reach that minimum. Besides personal information, we also gave up a lot of personal information to these survey sites. We would often tell them our dates of birth, zip codes, incomes, health problems, ethnicities, living arrangements, and a lot more. And after spending hours answering questions, we would rarely think twice about giving out that information. There is always a risk that data may be used in ways that are unknown or unexpected. Here's some advice after 50 hours spent taking surveys. Don't overshare. If you're asked to give your social security number, bank account number, or driver's license number, it's probably best to leave the survey. It's probably okay to answer questions about a TV commercial, but it may not be worth the risk to give out medical information. You may want to create a separate email address to use exclusively for survey sites. This can help keep your mail inbox from being overwhelmed with survey offers. Many survey sites send out several emails each day, so using a separate email address can help you stay organized. I would highly recommend installing anti-malware software before using any survey sites. There have been cases of survey sites directing users to spammy third-party clients, and you don't want to risk your computer's security.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more future updates. And I will see you soon.